Most developers think network host just removes port mapping. It actually does something much more fundamental. By default, Docker gives each container its own isolated network namespace, its own IP address separate from the host. With the host network driver, that isolation is gone. The container shares the host machine's network stack directly. No separate IP, no virtual interface. It's as if the process is running directly on the host itself. This has two immediate effects. First, port mapping is unnecessary. With host networking, if your app listens on port 80 inside the container, it's already available on port 80 of the host. No -p flag needed. Second, there's a real performance benefit. Bridge networks use NAT and a virtual interface, which adds overhead. Host networking skips all of that, giving lower latency for high-throughput applications. But there are trade-offs. Since the container shares the host's port space, any port your container uses must be free on the host. Otherwise, the container fails to start. That's a real collision risk in production. Also, host networking only works natively on Linux. Docker Desktop on Mac and Windows runs containers in a VM, so this mode behaves differently there. When you use host networking, your container shares the host's network stack. No isolation, no port mapping, but watch for port conflicts, and it's Linux only. Want to nail questions like this in your next interview? Interview Mentor gives you hands-on practice with real questions. Every answer gets a grade with specific, personalized feedback. Track your progress across topics and difficulty levels.